bucket list, but like a lot of us Nepalese, for some reason it has never happened. I have never been to Mustang. This is my first time. We are the Pokhara Airport, flying to Lukla Air. So pumped up. Come with me. Named this property Bullseye. We are at this incredible property in Jomsom, Moksha, and at certain instances when you're around this place, you actually feel the meaning of the word. They have beautifully dissolved modern luxury into the unparalleled beauty of Mustang, and I cannot wait to show you around. That is going to take a little longer, but for now the chef has prepared something really special for us, so let's get going.
कसरी भयो के यस्तो
I don't remember. के कन्ट्याक्ट छैन के छैन तनाव भयो
अनि बिहानसम्म त चलिरहेको जस्तो लागेको थियो त अनि फोन गरेछ त
फोन मात्र आउँछ के उठाउनु मिल्दैन
के गर्ने ठिकै छ अब आइफोन अन सेल है गाइस हैन त
Wow. मेरो फोन आयो. Now this is what I call pure joy. Previously we took a walk in Moksha's private apple farm. There are no apples in the trees, of course, because the season is down and the apples have been harvested, but these plucked apples are stored in the kitchen, and as you can see, this apple pie is made from those apples. Can there be a better dessert? No! So this is my custard sauce. I'm going to enjoy my apple pie.
A day well spent. Like I said, it is my first time in Mustang and I don't even know how this day slipped through my hands. I cannot wait to get up and explore Mustang tomorrow.
Starting with our breakfast, and this is hands down one of the best croissants I've had in Nepal. So good. So we discussed on a lot of things to do, but I think the best way to discover Mustang is to get your hands on your vehicle and see where it takes you. And today we are doing just that. Located in the valley of Kaligandaki River. This is the oldest village in the Himalayas walk. And look, why are you only in your boxers? It's cold. Walking amidst these mud houses, I feel like I don't belong to this time. I feel like I'm from the medieval ages. God, this place is beautiful. Wow.
I have seen these in the movies. The kind of geography that our small country accommodates is just so diverse. You cannot not stay present in Nepal. Every other couple of kilometers has something different to offer. I am so lucky to have been born in this wonderland. Well, after driving for 3.5 hours, we finally reach Muktinath.
Thanks, Abin. Smooth paced road and a view like this, I feel like I'm driving in heaven. We're reaching Muktinath in the next 5 minutes.
Hotel Grand Shamabala in Muktinath is located right next to the temple and it is the best place in Muktinath. We stayed here and we highly recommend this place for their food, super comfortable, well-equipped, heated rooms, and the hospitality, of course. Muktinath stands at an elevation of 3,710 meters in Mukti Kshetra. Literally means a place for liberation. The central shrine here is considered one of the 8 most sacred shrines for Hindu Vaishnavas. And for someone who has always believed in the supreme power of the gods of the universe, I am astounded to be here in this ancient, significant Shakti Peeth.
Where do you think we're heading today? I think your Mustang trip isn't complete without stepping your feet in the unparalleled beauty of the Forbidden Kingdom. That said, we're heading to Lomanthang today.
चोरेको रे भित्रपट्टि जाँदाखेरि एउटा बोर्डमा चाहिँ देखेपछि अनि त्यहाँ चार्जर लाग्छ अनि पसलबाट हात हालेर चोरेर ल्याएर खाएको चोरेको स्याउ मिठो हुँदो रहेछ चाउ
Lomanthang and it is super cold outside. What is the temperature? I mean, minus?
Only -5 जति छ होला. र midnight मा -15 सम्म छ.
12 blanket दिनुस् त.
Okay, sure.
Surprisingly, it's not cold inside because of the setup. And another thing that is very interesting is that this is what keeps us warm tonight. This is yakpu. खाना पकाउँदा नि युज हुन्छ यो.
खाना पनि युज हुन्छ.
So you किन्नु पर्छ यहाँ
चाहिँ किन्नु पर्छ.
Oh wow. So हामीले बिहान चाहिँ सानो डाइमक्स खाथ्यौं half. So खानापछि we'll have half. Hopefully nothing happens to us and we wake up healthy and happy tomorrow. I slept for a good 7 hours last night and waking up to this tasty Tibetan bread and aloo. So I'm going to quickly eat my breakfast before I go ahead and explore the beautiful Forbidden Kingdom.
In Lomanthang, we stayed at Lomanthang Guest House and dear Chewangdai and his beautiful wife hosted us. They're such lovely people. We also went to visit their new property in construction and we loved it. Literally, this comfort in Lomanthang is to die for.
Time travel thousands of years back, as old as these structures and these caves. This is nothing like what I've seen before. I am blown away by how beautiful Mustang is. What are the adjectives? Magical, mystical, godly? This feels like a different planet altogether. This is absolute trance. I'm high on life, you guys.
What a godly place. Nepal is not only beautiful. Some places here definitely have a force that cannot be explained. I don't really like to talk about spirituality on a mundane Monday, but this much I can say. You can see what you can see here, but if you come here, the feeling is not just overwhelming or joyful. It is something else, something I cannot explain, something that calms you, but something that also rushes your blood, a force that ignites a different energy altogether. And while we stopped, we also decided to get a little creative. Abin came up with this idea of doing an editorial photo shoot, something far from the usual. I mean, why not? We'd like to call this Playing with the Shades of Mustang.
Promise to keep. So on our way back, we stopped by at Kagbeni for some serious business. Sad part is we lost our GoPro there. Fun part is that this is me celebrating my fake birthday. It just felt like I should. I mean, why not? These kids are just mad cute.
It is a beautiful day, the sun's just out, and I have decided to do nothing but stay at this beautiful hotel. So first thing first, this is my room, and I need my morning tea. Okay, this is a small closet where I have my things, of course. And this is the bathroom. It comes with a view. Now the best part about this room is that it is interconnected, so you can call this a family room. You can stay with your family here in my travel family, otherwise. Okay, hello, good morning. Abin working early morning, and that is Safo enjoying his morning tea. Yes. And now I'm going to show you why Moksha is one of the most beautiful properties in Nepal. This is my
Moksha is a must visit. Can you imagine waking up inside a glass paradise that overlooks the godly snow-covered mountains in Nepal, surrounded by deserted hills? This property blends perfectly into the frame of the Forbidden Kingdom, sometimes not letting you get out of their gates. I have to say, Moksha is one of the most beautiful abodes in Nepal. Spacious high ceilings, rooms that are bathed in light, and sight that will hold time for you. This place has a hospitality you should once experience. It was a long stay, but we never got enough of the food and the spa overlooking the majestic Nilgiri. What makes Moksha unforgettable is also the family that will take care of you here. They are warm, friendly, and will plan the best trip for you around the Forbidden Kingdom. Kudos to Moksha for making this experience possible in one of the most beautiful places on the planet.
My life. Today Moksha has arranged a horse for us. So first we head to Dumba Lake and then to Tini village to have authentic Thakali food. But before that, meet my friend Siti. Say hello, you little girl.
Surrounded by these snow-capped mountains, I feel like I'm in a picture which is perfect. I don't know if it is just me or Mustang. I'm just overwhelmed by every single thing here. Mustang is the most beautiful place I've ever been to. Officially declared it for myself. I mean, just look at this place. It is surreal. Let me just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful Earth is.
Nothing in this world that can make a Nepali more happy than eating dal bhat, and there is no better taste of dal bhat than eating from a Thakali kitchen. And this is straight from the native place of the Thakalis. We are eating at Tini village at this hotel called Tini Peak Hotel, and Jamuna Thakali Didi and her mother made this for us. There is simple food, saag, Mustang ko aloo, til ko achar, and bhuja, gajar, papad. And this is special because this is called dhapra ko dal, and this is made out of dried papad. I cannot wait to take it.
Saying goodbye to the beautiful Tini village. There's so much to do here. It is always so much fun to be a part of the people, their culture, their food. They also wanted to get me married here. Also found me somebody, but I guess I'm better off alone traveling with my friends. perfectly wrap our trip, we went to Marfa, visited the photogenic alleyways. But when in Marfa, the number one thing to do is to grab a seat in a local speakeasy and ask your liver to stay unbothered, if you know what I mean.
A lavish breakfast can cure a little bit of your hangover. Maybe. Well, we're having our last meal in Mustang and I can't tell you how much I do not want to leave. The best part is this travel does not end. I had the best time here and now because I have to leave, I'm happily looking forward for our next destination.
Gravity has lesser effect when you're in Pokhara because you feel like you're flying.
On reaching Pokhara, we stayed in Aabas. It is a boutique property and we loved it there. Full of light, airy and modern, this contemporary boutique hotel is a few minutes walk from the lakeside and it will perfectly accommodate you for a great time in Pokhara.
Well, Mustang will forever be my favorite place on earth. And I can speak for the boys too. Although they always make it about holding a camera, this time around, because the trip was a little longer than usual, we had so many stories that we did not capture. And some were the best ones. And to be honest, some were not. This trip also taught me a lot of patience and acceptance for my own reasons that I won't share with you. But you know what? Mustang has a piece of my heart that has found home somewhere under a beautiful rock in this God-made desert mountain paradise.